Thank you guys so much for the community engagement. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for subscribing. Okay, I really appreciate it. And I just got to give you guys a shout out. I cannot go any further without giving my real ones, my Shade Squad, a shout out. Some of y'all been with me since day one. Some of y'all found my YouTube content through Instagram and or Twitter X, and I really appreciate you sticking with me. I'm trying to get my upload schedule better. I'm trying to bring y'all better content, and I really appreciate you guys for your likes, your comments, your shares, your community engagement, okay? Being the most viewers, submitting the most likes to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. We gotta go ahead and give Linda McMahon her baddie shot o'clock, okay? Baddie, Linda. Baddie shot o'clock, bitch. Like, who knows? This may be Linda's last shot with us, okay? The WWE Universe, WrestleShade TNS. This may be Linda and Vince's last shot. So we'll go ahead and give y'all a shot. Take it. What was that, a shot of Tito's? That was a shot of Tito's for Linda because this might be her last shot, bitch. Okay, period. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another sick and lit edition of WrestleShade, the natural selection. We're in the building today to talk about more Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, WWE back in the day scandals, bitch. Okay, allegations, allegedly. I don't want to get in trouble here, but as of right now, as of today, all I can say is I told y'all. Oh my God, I lied.
We done?
I hate to be that guy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but bitch, we got more tea. And it's piping hot. Okay, period. It's just this is real shit. Like, I cannot make this up. I wouldn't even want to make this up. Okay, period. Looks as though Linda McMahon has been named in more allegations, bitch. The crazy thing is, these allegations have already been known about. They've already been heard about, like, as far back as 1992. Okay, period. A lot of it was swept under the rug. You know, a lot of people did not come forth. A lot of people held power back then that don't hold power anymore. A lot of hands changed, okay? A lot of plays were made back in the day, and those same plays, evidently, cannot be made today. Here. In 2024, bitch. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, bitch. This is an exclusive, bitch, from Rolling Stone magazine. We read. Vince and Linda McMahon named in new ring boy, like you ring the bell, or like you in the ring. Oh no, wait. Like you help set up the ring, like the boys that, you know, unload the trucks and get all of the equipment out to the center of the arena and or the stadium, and they put the ring together. Those boys. Okay. Ring boy sex abuse lawsuit against WWE. and the means to abuse them, as such as private locker rooms. Ooh, who knows? You know what? I'm not even gonna get there yet. Okay, reel it back in, reel it back in. The plaintiff's allegations are bolstered by evidence already in the public record. That's what's gonna seal the deal. It's already oh God. Anyway, the plaintiff's allegations are bolstered by evidence already in the public record, pointing to ongoing knowledge of the alleged abuse by those at the top of WWE, particularly the McMahons. While there are 2 previous known lawsuits by former ring boys alleging sexual abuse against Phillips, this filing marks the first time that the McMahons have been named personally as defendants. It also directly ties Linda to the co-chair of Donald Trump's 2024 transition team, bitch. Not to get too much into politics. If you guys want to check out this article, don't forget this article is on Rolling Stone, okay? I don't want to get too much into the article because they get into politics and a little bit of a backstory, which I'm pretty sure everybody that's in the WWE universe and everybody who's been keeping up with this, y'all already know the deal. I'm just gagging right now that we have 5 new John Does who have come forth, allegedly, no J, no T. It says here, lastly, the foregoing admissions and accounts establish not only that defendants knew or should have known about Phillips' sexual harassment and abuse of the ring boys, but that defendants failed to protect the ring boys and knowingly fostered and allowed a culture of sex misconduct to permeate the WWE. Ooh. And they're pretty much saying here that they are negligent, and their negligence, okay, because they knew that this was going on and they were negligent of hiring and training and retention and all these other things with the sexual misconduct. So a really sad thing that has went on. Also, to you guys, sidebar, let's not forget, there was a certain someone that had gotten fired and released from the WWE upon pending sexual misconduct allegations, and somehow those allegations just mysteriously evaporated into thin air, and Linda rehired some of these same guys that allegations were made against. Phillips here, because I know what he did was absolutely horrible, but my thought in this whole process is, what if for him to be in the position that he was in, he had to submit and do some of these crazy things that all of these other guys was doing around him? Hello. You clearly hear them point out that it was a culture. So if someone came into the WWE not a part of that culture, they had to be groomed themselves. God, today they had to be manipulated to, you know, start to like and start to follow that culture. No shade, no tea. That was the article. I want to get into some of my thoughts here because I've already talked about this, and a lot of people came in the comments saying, you know, what is it to you? And now everybody want to talk about this stuff and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, guys, I'm not world news, baby, and I'm not syndicated, okay, period. There are other sources of news, wrestling and mainstream, okay, and grassroots that are talking about this situation right here. Because if you haven't noticed the new trend, everybody's going down, bitch, okay, period. Like, if you haven't noticed the new trend here, okay, like, these people are not being able to get away with the fuck shit that they have been doing, and it's just, that's on period. Y'all had the money, y'all had the clout, okay? You should have had the brains not to do some of the crazy ass shit that you've done. And there's a big controversy out right now about how Diddy is being treated versus some of these other guys that have come out to be Geppetto pedodettos themselves. And it's just given, Diddy is getting a hard clapback. He is getting hard treatment. They are blasting him all over the internet. And I really have not seen Vince and or any of the people under him in this situation get drugged like Diddy has gotten drugged. No shade, no tea. Vince, they did get raided, but at the same time here, I don't think Vince is in jail. I don't think no marshals or nobody have come after him. I don't think they've locked him up. And I also think that he is like out on some type of medical leave or some type of medical thing going on here, but I don't know. Other people have been named. I would love to know what's going on with John Laurinaitis. Oh my God. But anyway, you know, it's crazy too because the WWE has always in some way been involved with kids, little boys, little girls, you know, they got little special events that they do. For me, kids for the WWE is a whole sector within itself. You got the action figures, the toys, the belts, the gear, the t-shirts, okay? Then you got other sectors like Connor's Cure, you got the Boys and Girls Club. WWE deals with individuals with intellectual disabilities, and so it's like WWE has a sector that is based on kids, okay, period. And so like for this to kind of come out, it's just like really, really crazy. Like, I've always wanted to be a ring boy. Kind of still do. But anyway, I would love to know who these five guys are. No shade, no tea. I would love to know more about, you know, like what they experienced. And I would love to know more names because just like the Ashley Mazzaro case that I've talked about when I said Stephanie McMahon knew, allegedly, no shade, no tea. It's just like, they knew, honey. Okay, period. And just like the video I did on Nick Khan, just like with Phillips, with Mel here, he was probably introduced to this and was like, hey, take it or leave it. This is what's going on, period. And most people, they want the bag. They want the authority. They want the title. They want the notoriety. So they do it. They join the club, okay, period. Okay, if you can't beat them, join them. And this is what I think this is. But it is just crazy because there are so many people that have been named in these crazy allegations. It's like, now that we see what's going on here, WWE, Vince, and all of them, they had no choice but to sell, honey. What? Oh my God. Like, no, he couldn't have gave the business to the kids. Because they involved too. No, he couldn't have gave it to Shane. No, he couldn't have gave it to Stephanie because they asses involved too, bitch. She got the girl. He had to sell it to his best friend. No shade, no tea. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely hit me up in the comment section below, okay? Hit the bell notification to be updated and notified when I upload more content such as this. And bitch, this is mind-blowing. Like, I'm going to try to keep up with this one, okay, period. Hopefully we'll get more details, okay? Shouts out to Janelle Grant, ain't it? Oh my God. Shouts out to Janelle and her team, bitch. I don't know who else is coming out. And yes, I'm still watching WWE, bitch. Team SmackDown over here. I'm still seeing what our tribal chief is getting into. And bitch, if any more names come out, I'm gonna drag them too, period.
Ooh, I'd have been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills? Who gave that dust? Pluto Central.